Hey, it's Birdman for Birdman on the Mountain, and it's time for another community shout here from Pinetop Lakeside. So this is the first time I think I've had more than one person on camera, so that's kind of cool. We got the bigger view of the studio; people can see what's going on.
That's kind of scary.
I've got with me Anna,
Anna.
and Pat. It's Disney did that. Sorry, Anna, Anna. We're all confused. We don't know what to say now. Hey, doing, Pat?
Pretty good, man. How about yourself?
Good. So why don't you guys introduce yourselves? Tell everybody why you're here. Start with that.
I'm Pat. I'm part of the Navajo County Fair and Rodeo Committee. We're just trying to get some word out about everybody coming out, enjoying all the fun things we have at the rodeo this year and the fair.
Awesome.
Anna Amos, Navajo County Fair. We're board members.
Board members.
We are board members. Yes.
You're not bored though, right?
No, we're
No.
not. Oh no,
Good.
we don't have time to be bored.
Not bored at all. Good.
No.
Awesome.
Definitely not.
So the fair is, that is the quintessential thing to do at the end of summer, right?
Correct.
Yeah. And of course we have rodeo up here as well.
Yes, we do.
Cool. So take me through some of the cool things. Now this airs on Thursday. It's already started if you're watching this. So the fair started on Wednesday. Is that correct?
Yes, it starts Wednesday.
Cool. So tell me what's happening and what we got to look forward to. Look at that.
Okay, so Wednesday, actually we have different events going on. So like 8 a.m. on Wednesday, there's a horse achievement and roping events. Then we have 9 o'clock. We have some livestock, educational poster judging. We got horse achievement, ranch activities. The fair opens at noon. The exhibit halls will be open at noon.
Now, does it open each day at noon?
No.
Okay. So let's
Wednesday-
not worry about Wednesday because Wednesday's already passed when people are watching this.
Oh, gotcha.
So,
Okay.
So start with Thursday.
So Thursday, it opens at 9 with some junior livestock, marketing, goat judging, showmanship, goat. Then we've go all
Lots of
the
goats.
halls, exhibit halls open at 10.
Okay.
We have entertainment on the stage and the main stage at 10. Then we have some market lamb. Then we go to beef judging and showmanship, and then at 5 we got judging for swine showmanship, and then market.
So all the animals are going on the Thursday, right?
Yes.
Okay. My
Thursday.
big question is, when does the food vendors open? When do they open?
Wednesday.
Okay.
Wednesday
So
at
they're
12.
already open. So at 9 on Thursday, we can head down there and start eating, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
all your fun fair food, alligator on a stick, deep fried Twinkies.
Nice. Okay.
Alligator on a stick.
Cool.
Ooh.
Okay. So what's the big events then? So Thursday night, anything happening?
Demolition Derby.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, it's great. If you guys haven't seen anything like that up here, you guys need to go to Holbrook and watch the Demolition Derby. They get their cars in there and they just kind of
Smash
and
Right.
go.
I believe we have a few trucks this year, so they're going to do
Ooh.
a different circuit for bigger trucks like Chevys and Fords, just not the little S10s and Rangers. Some big trucks, big action going on.
Cool. Awesome. Okay. Then we head into Friday, right?
Friday, yes.
What's happening Friday?
Friday at 1 o'clock, we have our livestock auction. So people can come out and bid on the kids' animals, and they work real hard all year long and get their animals ready for fair, and then they take them to the auction and sell them.
Okay, so you got to explain this to me because it's like I'm gonna buy a cow. Okay, what do I do with a cow? I mean, I live in Sholo, so where's the cow gonna go? Or is
You
this...
have it butchered.
Oh, so this is meat.
Meat.
Yes.
I'm buying meat.
Oh, you could buy a
Meat.
pet. I mean, there's nothing wrong with
Yeah,
buying
you
a
can
pet.
buy a pet if you want.
I'm not sure where I'd put a cow, in Sholo.
In your
or,
backyard?
Or if they'd want me to have it there.
I can't have animals in the city, so.
No. Okay, so we're actually buying meat. Yeah,
Yes.
that's what we're doing. So the whole deal. Okay, that's pretty cool. And these things go for was the auction. You end up with a decent deal for meat.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
definitely. I don't know how to judge your meat, but yeah, you can get a pig for I think $400 or $500 depending on size, weight.
Right.
The big ones, of course, going to auction for bigger.
Yeah, more money. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
There you
steers, the champion and reserve champion, they'll go for more.
Oh, of course. They got the
5,
you get
6,
the blue
7,
ribbon
8,
with it too, right?
$8 a pound. So
Nice.
you think it's you got an animal that's 1,200 pounds.
That's a lot of weight.
It's a lot of weight.
Yeah, cool. Okay. And then so that's let's talk about Saturday. Saturday big events going on Saturday. What
Well,
we got
actually,
going?
we have a big event Friday night.
Oh, sorry,
the
I
rodeo.
skipped that,
First
didn't I?
rodeo. Yes, we have a rodeo.
Okay, first rodeo is
Yep.
Friday night.
So first rodeo is at Friday night. We have entertainment. We got
We got magicians, balloon animal people, all sorts of stage acts,
Cool.
bands, whatnot playing throughout the day. Different Navajo dancers coming out. Just fun time throughout the day. I mean, you can walk around, walk back and forth across the Midway, and never see the same thing twice.
There you go. Cool.
So real quick on the rodeo. The rodeo starts the gates open at 6. The rodeo, pre-rodeo shows at 7. The rodeo starts at 7:30, and then after the rodeo, we have Harry Luge playing
Oh, cool.
at night from 9:30 to midnight.
Okay, and when you say the gates, you mean the gates to the
Box office.
The box
yeah,
office.
actually it opens at 5, not
Okay,
6.
into the actual arena. where
Correct.
you'll watch the rodeo.
Rodeo.
Watch the
Cool. Yes.
rodeo.
Awesome. Okay, and that goes till midnight, which takes us right into Saturday. Okay, then things close down at midnight, I'm assuming. What
Yes.
time do we open back up on
We open back
Saturday?
up at there's some rodeo activity. It's rodeo slack. So whatever they don't perform in the rodeo, they go to slack the next morning. Roping, bull riding, that's not actually in the performance.
Oh, okay. Very
Yeah,
cool.
there's two different runs. People that don't want to be in front of everybody.
Now, at any point in time, is there a Miss Navajo County contest? Is that part of the deal or no?
I believe we've already picked our queen.
Okay.
She will be there. She'll be doing the flags, arena stuff before the rodeo.
Okay. Awesome.
I don't think there's any.
There's no formal.
There's a junior
things
miss, but I think they already had the junior miss pageant
Okay.
prior to the rodeo or prior to the fair.
Cool. And this is, I just want to point out, this is the 86th year.
Yes, it is.
the
Yeah, it's been
Navajo
a long
County Fair.
time, and that's why we enjoy being part of the board. Is keep this going.
Mm-hmm.
We need to have people show up to keep paying for it because it isn't county ran. It's privately board members run this.
Yeah.
None of us are paid. We
So
do it
none of
as
this
volunteers.
comes through the county budget, just to sort of point that out. It's all.
A small amount does. They do
Well, they
offer
do-
a little bit,
Right.
but not very much.
Okay.
As well as the city of Holbrook, yes.
Okay. Cool. So Saturday night, big event. Anything going?
Another rodeo.
Okay, another rodeo.
Another rodeo.
Cool.
Yep. And that rodeo, the gates open at 5. Rodeo, the pre-show starts at 6, and the rodeo starts at 6:30. And then for the rodeo dance, it's going to be Moonshine Mafia. Oh, and looks like Harry Luge again.
Harry Luge, and then the Moonshine Mafia.
Yes.
Very
Or
cool.
both.
Which are very
both.
fun bands. We've had them there a couple years ago. They had a real good outcome.
Very cool. Awesome. Okay. Then we head into the final stretch. And that's how long can they get food? Does food go all the way until 9 or later?
Food goes all the way till 10, 11 o'clock at night. They'll be there
Nice.
serving food.
Get your
As
fried
long as
pickles.
as long as the dance is going, they usually stay open. Yes.
Very cool. Awesome. Okay. Sunday morning, what time we kick off again?
The fair starts at 10, and fair Saturday or Sunday's free. So free day on Sunday.
Free day on Sunday. So grab your kids, head out. There's no excuse to not have to pay to go in. What is when it isn't free? How much is it?
I believe
Admission is $5,
$5. Come
and
on.
then the rodeo is 8. Demolition Derby is 8. So
8. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so you can get in, see all the crafts and stuff people do, the quilting, the pickling, the veggies, the big old giant veggies, squashes and pumpkins and things everybody's been growing every year.
Yeah.
And the exposition halls, there'll be tons of vendors there. Buy fidget spinners for your kids.
Fidget spinners. Here we go. Anything else that we need to tell people about
We
going
got
on at the fair?
junior rodeo Saturday morning. It's junior rodeo Saturday morning, I think.
no, there's some changes. There were some changes to the program, so
Okay.
there's nothing on Sunday at this point that I know of.
I thought that's Buck and Bronc on Sunday, and
No.
Saturday was.
It's changed.
No junior rodeo. No.
No.
Buck?
You're just a board member. What do you know?
I missed out on last week's meeting.
Well, yeah, this just happened.
Oh,
So
see?
Okay.
there's some changes. I'm not quite sure what they're filling in with, but
Okay. Where can people find is that posted up front when they come in? Or, I mean, obviously there's a program, but like you just said, we made some changes or you've made some changes to it. So just be aware.
Yeah.
Ask around.
I'm sure you can go to the website. They probably have all the updates on that.
yes.
Cool.
Um,
We're going to link that down below. I know you can pick up the this beautiful I would say brochure, but it's a magazine about the fair. You can get that from the White Mountain Independent. I think they have it around.
The chambers have it.
Chambers have it. There's a bunch of different locations that you can find these, so it's pretty easy. And obviously, they'll have them there at the fair. But if you want to sort of lay your game plan out ahead of time, that's a smart thing to do.
Yeah, because it's like a menu right here. It'll tell you everything you need to know.
There you go. Cool. Anna, Pat, anything else that we need to know?
I think that's about it.
No, just come out and support.
Yeah, come
Very
out,
cool.
support the county, support the county fair, and all the people that enjoy it and
All
put
the
it on.
kids, the livestock.
Very cool. Awesome. Thank you, you two. I appreciate your time today.
Thank you.
And maybe we'll see you out there at the fair.
Yes.
That'd be cool. Hey, hang on. I've got another person coming here for the community shout here in Pinetop, Lakeside, and Birdman. Okay, still hanging out here with a new camera angle. It's Birdman. And I've got, of course, since we're in Pinetop, Lakeside, I've got Elena Spellman. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So
Good.
we're hanging out. We're going to talk about the chamber events, aren't we?
Yes.
And, of course, it's the end of the season of summer, isn't it?
It is.
Yes.
Yeah.
We love the people that come and visit us, but it's like any relatives visiting and fish. At a certain amount of time, you want them out of the house.
Yeah.
So what do we got going on? What's coming up?
Our fall festival.
Ta-da.
So yes, this year it's a little bit earlier because it's always the last full weekend in September. So this year it falls on the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th.
Oh, okay.
So the actual artisan festival is going to be again at Charlie Clark's in the Orchard.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's a great venue.
Now, is it the second or third year for that?
This is the second
Second year, okay.
for being in the Orchard.
Very good.
So I think it was a good change. Vendors seem to be happy. People come and hang out almost all day, So
There you go.
it's kind of
Cool.
nice.
I don't really actually remember where we used to be. But anyways.
At Mountain Meadow.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So, the festival, the Artisan Festival, actually starts on Friday
Okay.
at 10 a.m. So we have Friday at 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And then that's followed up by the cavalcade of cars right down White Mountain Boulevard, White Mountain Road, and the Deuce of Clubs.
Right.
And then Saturday from 9 to 5 and Sunday 10 to 3. And then, of course, on Saturday, we have our annual parade as well.
Yeah. I want to remind everybody the Cavalcade of Cars is not a parade.
No.
Yeah.
It's a cavalcade of
So they're
cars.
just cruising along. They're not supposed to be stopping. They're not supposed to be
No.
throwing candy or any of
No.
those kind of things. So,
Some of them still do.
yeah. So now parade. Let's talk about the rundown on that.
Yeah, so our parade is beginning at 10 a.m. and we always start right there at BBVA Compass Bank, where Robert Pico State Farm used to be, his old location, and it ends at Blue Ridge High School.
Very cool.
So we're still getting float entries, and we always will get them up until like 2 days before. So
And then you're also offering prizes. And what's the theme again this year?
so our theme is Great American Educators. So our grand prize award is $250 for the best float, and it's the Albert Einstein Award this year.
Nice.
So you get a banner with whatever category you win, and so you can display that banner all year round at your location.
Very
so,
cool.
Yeah, and you get to display it during the parade.
Now, is
too.
there just one prize or are there other
No,
levels
there's
too?
4 prizes.
4 total. Okay.
Yes, and we're still kind of finalizing the actual
Names of the other ones?
educators because
There you go.
it's been a little bit of a tough theme. But we have best commercial, best equestrian, and best school.
Very cool.
So, and then the best overall. So,
Awesome.
yeah.
Anything else that you want to talk about or just
We'll
remind
have
people about?
entertainment Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from noon to 4 p.m. at the Orchard. So we'd love to have all of our locals, people from out of town that are listening, come down and visit us. Fall Festival is always a great, great weekend up
Sure is.
here. It's a busy weekend, but it's a fun weekend. There's lots going on and lots to see and lots of great vendors that we have out at the Fall Festival.
Remind people about parking and what you have available for people to get from parking to the
Yes.
event.
So Robert Pico State Farm has graciously offered again to do a shuttle on Saturday from 10 to 4. And what he does is you can park at the Presbyterian Church, the Presbyterian Church, excuse me, on Penrod Lane, right behind Charlie Clark's. And the shuttle, the van, will actually take you to the car show, to Fall Festival, and back to the church, or
Okay.
vice versa. So you don't have to worry about parking up at the car show if you want to catch the shuttle there at the Presbyterian Church. They'll take you up to the car show and bring you back down to Fall Festival.
And I've not had the car show folks in yet, but they usually have a shuttle from Honda
Yes.
to the car show. So it's possible you park at Honda, get down to the car show, catch the shuttle over to the Fall Festival, back up to the car
Yeah,
show, over to Honda.
And this year, it's been a little bit of a different year with the
Yes.
car show. But I believe that the car show is actually going to, if anybody wants to go down to the Fall Festival, they'll use their shuttle to bring them down to the Fall Festival if they're already on the shuttle. So
There you go. Cool. Awesome. Anything else that we need to know about?
just want to thank our sponsors, Summit
Okay.
Healthcare, Navajo Electric, Jill Tinkle State Farm, Robert Pico State Farm, and Jill Steigelman with Farm Bureau Insurance.
Very cool. That's awesome. Thank you very much for your time, Elena.
Thank you.
So I think that's going to be it for this Pinetop Lakeside Community Shout. Got still an announcement out there pending, but it's paperwork. Paperwork's always involved, so really close to that, and we'll explain what's been going on. I'm Birdman. This is Birdman on the Mountain, reminding you if I don't see you around town, I'll catch you right here on the web.